Foolish citizen. After I eliminate you, I will assert the power of Roman Emperor of everything.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Look, it's Brutus.
Wah! I am Brutus, Roman Emperor candidate working for you.
Brutus, 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 Brutus.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Greetings, my fellow Romans, for it is I, Marcus Brutus. I am super awesome. Why am I super awesome, you ask? Well, let me tell you. I have an extensive knowledge of arithmetic and religion. And on the fourth day, Saturn multiplied 47 by the perpendicular bisector of the obtuse angle HIJ. I help anyone and everyone at anywhere and any time.
Oh, goody. I'm gonna go get some oranges with this coin.
My dear sir, you dropped something. Here you go.
Oh, thank you, Brutus. You sure are helpful.
I'm a true believer in what I stand for. I always choose the right path for the right reasons. Oh, hey, Cassius.
Hey, Brutus. Would you be interested in assassinating Caesar with me?
Why should I?
Well, usually when people get power, they don't use it for their greater good. You may become a cruel tyrant if you don't stop him now.
Caesar's a good man and a cunning warrior, but the risk is too great for Rome to fall under a tyrant. I'll do it. I'm sincere and always apologize to those who I offend. Dear Caesar, I'm sorry that I allied with Pompey. I hope that you can find it within yourself to forgive me and become my friend again.
Wow, he sure is sincere.
But seriously, folks, you should vote for me because I have experience. I governed over the city of Gaul. I was mentioning earlier how I apologize to those who I offend for my few poor decisions. Cassius was put on trial for extortion in Syria, but the only reason why he didn't stand it was because civil war had outbroken. A man who isn't sincere surely isn't one fit for emperor. Cassius allied with Pompey against Caesar in the Roman Civil War. Caesar was fighting for Rome, Cassius was fighting against it. A man who goes against his country surely isn't one fit for emperor. Need I remind you what he did to Caesar? He didn't kill Caesar because he thought it was the right thing to do. He was jealous of his power, and he wanted it for himself. Instead of talking about how poor of a leader Cassius would be, let's focus on the task at hand and why you should vote for me. Some people ask me, Brutus, what do you love most in the world? And I respond proudly, Rome, my friend, Rome. Seriously, I love Rome. I love Rome so much that I would murder a possible tyrant even before he became one. I love Rome so much that if it should ever occur, I would give my life for this great city. I love Rome so much that if there's any danger, nuisance, or threat to this great city, I will eliminate it. Thank you, thank you. I will work to stabilize Rome after these troubled times. I'll make sure that no country of mine will be divided. I don't give up. I kept fighting during the Roman Civil War, even if I knew that what I was fighting for was wrong. I know a thing or two about honor, for I love the name of honor more than I fear death. My good friend Stephanos Sigalis is a hard-working Roman with a successful farm and a loving family. Though his farm is successful, he is on the brink of poverty. The Roman government taxed his small business heavily, and he can no longer afford to keep it for another month. After that, he and his family will migrate to the city to try and find work whilst making their home in the back alley with the rats. He asked me if there is any way that the Roman government could help him in his situation, and I had to answer with an apologetic no. The Roman government at this point in time refuses to cut taxes for small business owners who are victims of latifundia. I will work to reduce taxes for landowners and farmers. When I'm king, I will make sure that my friend Stephanos, as well as any other victims of high taxation, will be able to keep their land. I was riding in my chariot the other day, and the traffic was terrible. There are far too many chariots in the streets. I will change that. But it will be more than change. I will have daily cleanups of the streets so your nostrils won't be offended by deadly horse emissions. I will build more roads to reduce overcrowding of certain streets, And I will expand the roadways so that you will have more room and more luxury for you and your horse. I will do more than change. Many of our citizens are starving. I will reduce the cost of crops. I will also reduce inflation. The value of a drachma will be worth more now. It will be more than change. When I'm king, I will reduce the price of housing. Too many slaves have been employed in place of common workers. The decrease in jobs has only led to an increase in poverty. Those slaves will be free once again, and it will be more than change. It will change how many are in poverty in this city and make the unemployed employed.
Brutus.
Yeah! Thank you.
Brutus.
Thanks.